Hey folks, the city you see behind us is the city of San Antonio, Texas. We just got to San Antonio a little bit ago, drove down from Dallas, Fort Worth area this morning, so we only have one night here, and we are going to do the world famous Riverwalk. So heard a lot about the Riverwalk, watched a lot of videos on it as well. I have family that's been to it, but we have not, but that's going to change here in just a few minutes. So we're going to be bringing you the sounds and sights from the San Antonio Riverwalk here in just a few minutes, so go with us. Directly behind us is what is known as Tower of the Americas. There's actually a restaurant at the top of it and also an observation deck. Don't know if we're going to have time to get up there. We were a little late getting into town today. We're just going to see what the evening holds. But anyway, if you're interested in seeing a view of the surrounding area, there's where you can do that. Here's a little bit of interesting history I did not know. If you're interested in where the first Church's Fried Chicken happened, it was right here. 111 South Alamo Street, San Antonio. I did not know Church's Chicken was in San Antonio. Now down here is where we're planning on having our supper along the river. That's the Casa Rio Mexican restaurant. So you can see a little bit of the river down here. We're still above it. Got ducks on the river, very beautiful colored umbrellas. We're really looking forward to trying this place. We've been planning this for months. So it looks like we can either take the steps down to the Riverwalk or get on an elevator.
Since we have the stroller.
Since we have a stroller, an elevator is a little bit handier. I'm assuming R is Riverwalk?
Yeah, S for street.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, not much view outside the elevator, unfortunately.
Probably about the back.
And that door was open about a fraction of a second before it tried to shut again. So, okay, so we're seeing this for the first time, huh? I do not know. So here's a map, in case you get here and you're as lost as we are. That's for shuttle departure times. There's a map. Again, we're not eating yet, but here's where we're planning to eat tonight. That's the Casa Rio. We just thought, being in San Antonio, we would want to try some good Mexican food. Can't get good Mexican food here. I don't know where else you could. Plus the umbrellas are nice and colorful too. That we're hoping to do later. All kinds of little vendors and souvenirs right here. Coasters. Artwork on it. Looks like there's a lot of little vendors. There's jewelry, trinkets. There's all kinds of vendors here for souvenirs.
But don't get excited, don't try to sit here. Do not push anyone into the river.
Comes another boat tour.
It's very hot, but it's illegal to do that. Yeah, illegal. You can get a $500 fine. And trust me, it's for your own good. The reason why we are not allowed to do here is because the people will be around.
So let me just pause for a minute here and let you see some of this. Here's a little bit better map of the Riverwalk area. Don't know if I find that helpful or not. Once you finally find it and get down on it, you pretty much just walk around it. That's very self-explanatory. I will say that parking here, we were assured by a lady with the city that on Sunday night we would have no problem finding free parking on the street. We had a lot of problem finding free parking on the street. We had to park, what, probably half a mile away, 3/4 of a mile.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people here, even on Sunday evening.
It says you are here, but I don't even see it on the map.
It looks like here we have a statue of San Antonio himself. I wasn't really sure who the city was named after, but I'll try to get up closer. I don't know if you can make that out or not. I can't make that out.
Jetson's house a little bit. That was our centerpiece for the World's Fair event. You'll find a restaurant. It's open to the public. You guys can go up there. There's a restaurant that's a revolution per hour, 550 feet. You don't have to be hungry to enjoy the...
Right, now we're getting ready to walk under the Commerce Street Bridge, get out of this warm sunshine. So it's a very, very warm day here in San Antonio. Probably 80 degrees, I would guess. There's a little boutique. Across the way, there's a dining establishment of some sort. I can't really see a sign. There's a gift shop. We'll step in there and look around. Maybe get a good souvenir. If you want you a t-shirt, the San Antonio or the Riverwalk area, hat, just, you know, typical things you would find. A lot of neat little souvenirs here. Magnets, little glasses, picture frames, little boots. A lot of beautifully painted cups and mugs. Anything you'd want.
That one, except it's not sticking out.
Alright, so we got a lot of magnets here. We're going to give us a magnet for our refrigerators. We tend to collect those. Which one you got there in your hand? Okay, that's got the picture of where we're going to eat tonight, plus the riverboat, plus the river. So that's a nice one.
Yeah, I think it is.
But if you don't like that one, there's probably 75 other designs.
Yeah, they do, but... I like that with the umbrellas.
Well,
That's
if you
the
like
water
it, get
bead.
it.
We've got that one at home.
Definitely a Hispanic or Mexican flair to the city. Souvenir mugs. And that's the Be Frida gift shop. And she's got a lot of nice little souvenirs in there. And they didn't make us leave with our stroller, even though that's a lot smaller store than the one in Fort Worth we did. So I would encourage you to stop in there and check out her store. A lot of really nice stuff if you're in this area. All right, it looks like we've reached maybe the end of it. And there's what's called the Rivercenter. There's actually a shopping mall here, so we're going to step in there and check that out as well. And at some point, I think we're going to have to go over a bridge or go up steps or something to get to the other side. But again, just nice relaxing area. I'll be honest with you, when we were trying to find parking, we drove through town like 4 or 5 times. I was starting to get a little bit of a level of stress, but just kind of walking through here is...
He's being a little more relaxed.
yeah, calming me a little bit. It's actually very nice to walk through here. I think anybody who comes to San Antonio would enjoy this. Parking can be a hassle. Our motel's 5 miles away. Now, if you want to pay a lot more and stay in town, you don't have to worry about that hassle of parking. You can just walk over. There are several places to stay right here on the river. But obviously, you pay a premium for that. Right here's something that caught our attention. It's called the Sugar Factory American Brasserie. It's really, really nice. I'm just going to get the menu. I don't know what that is myself. Is that a restaurant? I thought at first it was like a bakery.
They have a 24K gold burger. It is $150.
$150 for a burger. 24 karat gold burger.
Pause on that one.
I'm going to.
Yeah, let everybody read that.
So they can pause.
Yeah, it's very
So what? Read that to me. I can't see it. It's gold covered something.
This is dripping in 24K gold glaze. This gold covered Sugar Factory signature monster burger is served with gold dusted French fries, 24 gold insane milkshake.
Wow. I just saw that place down below and it caught my eye, so I wanted to walk up here and see it. Apparently it's not just a bakery or a dessert place, but they got a lot of desserts. Look at that.
Serves 12 people. So if you come with a group, there's you a King Kong sundae.
King Kong, that's what it's called.
Yep, $99.
Huh. Slab Creamery. Let's stop over here in just a moment. Eating areas. There's the Rivercenter Mall. Let's walk in here and see what this mall is like. So it looks like we walk in immediately to the food court. This is multi-level. Well, there's an escalator. We're not eating now, so I don't guess we need to hang around the food court, except maybe just there's a Charlie's Philly Steaks. Mary's Wagon. Some of these I don't know. Here's the jacked potato. They've got, apparently you pick your potato, either a regular potato or sweet potato. They put a meat, cheese, veggies, and a sauce in it. That's interesting. Over here's something that's even more interesting. Let me zoom back out. Sorry about that. This is called Chiropolis. They've got some really, really nice looking offerings on the wall there. That apple pie there on the left, that's s'mores. I don't know what all that is. I guarantee it ain't good for you, but I bet it's good. Good tasting anyway. Something made with bacon down there between his feet. Oh, they got triple chocolate up there. Nutella. not really, I don't. Do you? I'll record you if you want to. No, I don't guess I'll do that.
Yeah, I think I'll pass.
A lot of these are just some of your typical malls.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure. Right here is evidently where you pay for and take your boat ride, and we're planning to do that later on. We kind of think we're going to wait till it's dark. So this is where you do that, evidently, right below the Commerce Street Bridge, if that helps. All right, if you're interested in taking the boat tour, it's $14.50 general admission. It's open 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and they may extend those hours during peak times. So if you're local, if you live here, it's $12.50 with an asterisk. If you're a child, 1 to 5 only, $8.50. Military, $11.50. Senior, 65 plus, $11.50. All children must be accompanied by an adult. Alright, we got a statue of some sort here. Chauncey's going to tell us the story behind this statue. Take off.
I don't know.
Okay. Alright, well. Here's a sign, maybe. I guess it's Stargazer by Mexican artist Pedro Rios. Okay. Sun here a little bit. Some of these flowers here. Looks like a lot more down here, so let's see it. It looks like you can also purchase tickets and start the riverboat tour from here too, right under Market Street Bridge. So I didn't know there were more than one access, but apparently there is. So. Here's a place with Texas barbecue. I guess it's called Texas Smoke. It's got a pretty good smell out here from it.
So got a lot of outdoor seating.
Notice right here on their brisket, they give you a price and they tell you how much you get in half a pound. Isn't that cool?
Yep.
This is called La Villita. I'm not sure what that is exactly. It says shop and dine, so I imagine there's some stores up in there and some food. Oh, okay, it looks like here they got like a little theater. I guess they do shows and performances here sometimes. What did you just say about that area over there? You said that's a theater or like a little performance area?
Right here. The
Arneson River Theater, okay.
I read about that online. They'll do like performances and stuff like that. People can sit there and listen.
I'm just guessing, just seeing those lights hanging. I'll bet you during Christmas time this is something to behold.
I wonder if they light those up at night anyway.
You know, they may.
Because I remember Julie was saying that it's lit up nice.
Okay. We're going to be here at night, so we're showing you the daytime version now. If we are able to take a boat tour, we're going to show you the night, what it looks like at night. So hopefully it is lit up. That's very pretty there. Right here we've got Rosita's Bridge, and it's dedicated to Rosita Fernandez. She was a singer, and apparently she sang songs that helped build the bridge of understanding for the many cultures that make San Antonio a great place to live. Here's Rosita's Bridge. Let me back up just a little bit. Now, I don't know. I'm just curious. You know, somebody who's a fisherman wonders if there's fish in here. I have not seen any. I don't know the answer to that. I haven't seen anything that's alive at all. You'd think if there were, we would have seen them by now. And here's the other side of the entrance to that La Villita little village of San Antonio. And here's what's actually up there. Shaughnessy found this directory, so it tells you. Looks like there's a lot up there. They've got artisan shops. Try to get a little closer there. They have museums, gifts, crafts, several dining options. So there's a lot up there. Over here across the river, I saw some Western fun. It appears that's the Briscoe Art Museum. Right here is basically San Antonio's answer to Paris. This is what they call it's on Dolorosa Street Bridge. It's actually called the Lovelock Bridge. And what you do, a lot of newlyweds come here and do this. You put a padlock on there with your names, and that's supposed to permanently lock your love. So I'm going to record a touching moment here. Chauncey's going to take our padlock and place it on here with our names. Go ahead.
I left it at home.
You left it at home. That's why we came out here. This was the main part of the trip right here. You left our padlock at home.
We didn't even talk about bringing a padlock.
But you can see other people who, I guess, are a little more romantically minded than we apparently are. There's hundreds of them. Thousands. I guess I'd say it's safe to say there's thousands of them. So it's just a neat little thing. This is Dolorosa Street, right next to Market Street Bridge, which is just right over there. One thing we're learning about the Riverwalk is it's very confusing and there's not a lot of signage.
Well,
We've
the
seen
maps
just a
that
couple
they,
of signs.
the
Yeah.
maps they have don't say you are here.
Well, they say you are here, but then there's no marker of where you actually are.
And the legend
already
says
saw
it.
Yeah.
It doesn't show you a
So
you get
we're
lost.
trying to find the main part where all the shops and restaurants and things are lining the river. We think we might have finally found it, but here is a sign. There's a few signs, but not many. But we basically walked along the river in some places where there's nothing. And I guess that is still considered the river walk
It
because you're
is,
walking along
yeah.
the river. But I think I had in mind a lot of shops and restaurants and kind of, you know, some bustling activity, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think we might have found that part. So right now we found some construction going on. But, so we're going to walk down this section. But there's like different wings and different branches of it. So you got to kind of know where you are. So here we've got the Domingo restaurant and there's birds there. So that's the pigeons there. They say it's the best place in town. So some outdoor dining right there.
Yeah, this guy will.
And literally boat tours everywhere. So if you want a boat tour, you shouldn't have a hard time getting one. We've probably seen 25 of those boats on there. Yeah, so there's another place here to get your ticket. So evidently there's not just one or two, those are spread out all over the place. Yeah, I think they said the boat tour is about, what, 35 minutes long. There we have the Iron Cactus Mexican restaurant. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot more people on this. So I think we finally found what we were looking for. So this is Rita's. That looks like that would be a nice Mexican place to eat as well. That's Rita's on the Riverwalk.
Then he came and sat here and said he did.
What's going on back there? Several law enforcement officers talking to a lady. Alright, across the river there we got Bubba Gump. We got Fat Tuesdays right here. Not sure what that is. Dining establishment of some sort. And we are under the Navarro Street Bridge. Here we got Hard Rock Cafe. Right here is an Italian restaurant, right here along the river. That looks nice. It's called Paisanos, is what it looks like. Now the Riverwalk curves to the right. I think there's going to be a Saltgrass Steakhouse right here to the right on the river. And there we go, folks. Saltgrass Steakhouse on the Riverwalk in San Antonio. So if you like saltgrass and you're here, that's certainly an option for you. As you can see, there's just dining establishments all up and down through here. Right across from Saltgrass on the other side of the water is Rainforest Cafe. And, you know, at various points, if you need to get from one side to the other, there are bridges or guess that's about your only option is going across the bridge. So right here's the 5 and Dime General Store. That sounds like my kind of store. So let's go in. Got some discounted t-shirts out here. You gotta kind of pilfer through and hope you find what you like in your size. If you'll find your name on there, I'll buy it. All kinds of shirts, of course. Honestly, not too badly priced. Now we bought a magnet back at that other place. What did we pay for it? Usually that's it right there, ain't it?
Yeah,
we always find the same magnet a little bit later for about $2 cheaper. Let's see if that holds true tonight. We paid $6. That's yep, $3.99. Same magnet. Oh well.
Scorpion.
Oh yeah, I've always wanted a scorpion in a glass ball.
Right here.
Spider. There's a scorpion, Texas scorpion there. Okay, so they've got these year plaques here where you can see what happened when he was born. Here's when I was born. All kinds of great things. And Chauncey.
That's right there.
1977. And then our first son was born in 95, and that's the year that eBay was founded. And Tyler was born in 97. That was when the DVD player was invented. Wow. Huh. If you want you some Texas-sized jelly beans, you can get those here at the 5 and Dime General Store.
Get you some San Antonio flip-flops.
You wouldn't catch me wearing anything like that. I like these little general stores like this. They just got such a good variety of everything. Got vintage metal signs.
Texas size eraser.
There's your Texas eraser.
Pretty
folks.
heavy, actually.
Yeah, it is. This place is called the Republic of Texas. That would be a neat place to try and visit. The Republic of Texas. I sort of noticed some canopies there with the Lone Star on them. I don't know, but if they got an outside menu, I'm going to take a look at that. Alright, here we go.
He took it away from you.
What can I help y'all with?
Just looking to see what you got.
Burgers, barbecue, Mexican, Texan, bit of it all.
A bit of everything, huh?
Yes, sir.
Good beef brisket?
Is there such thing as pork brisket?
No, I just
Yes, we
maybe
have
I'll beef
brisket.
Yeah.
I'm just messing with
Although there is a place back home that has pork burnt ends, which usually beef brisket burnt ends. The guy does it with pork. They're not bad. So that's interesting, but no, I don't guess there's a pork brisket.
I have heard of someone saying that they had pork brisket. I just don't know where to find that. And
Okay, we have finally arrived back at where we're going to be eating supper here at the Casa Rio. The pretty colorful umbrellas that you see. Nice view of the Tower of the Americas. Doug's coming around for a handout. You can dine under the bridge if you'd like, or inside, but we're going to try to get a table right here along the river. So we have our names in.